Hi, my name is Andrew, and before I jump into the content that I have for you guys, I just want to give a brief intro on myself. I am a U.S. Marine veteran. I got out of the Marine Corps in 2020, and something that I saw happening around that time was a lot of small businesses were really hurting as a result of COVID lockdowns and mandates. And that wasn't something that sat well with me because I strongly believe that small business is the backbone of America. And so I started my company, Sovereign SEO, with the objective to help small businesses reach and help more people, so that you guys, can meet the growth goals that you want. So with that in mind, I have some tips for you guys on how to improve your presence online. And real quick before I get into those, and just to give you guys an idea of why this is so important, why it can be so impactful for you. This is a tool I use called Ahrefs. It allows me, among other things, to take a look at how many people are searching online every month for certain keywords. These are keywords related to roofing in Phoenix. The top entry here gets searched 700 times a month, while all these similar keywords down here also have significant search volume. We could also search for Glendale, Mesa, Chandler, etc., and they would all have volume of their own. So my point is here, there are truly thousands of people searching for roofing services here around the valley every month. So I'm sure you can appreciate how significant it would be for you to capture even a portion of that, because I know, because that would mean more people reaching out to you all for services, and essentially, I know that even if it brought 2, 3, 4, 5 new customers each month, that would be extremely significant for you guys, because I know roofing jobs are big. And I do think that would be a conservative estimate, because with how many thousands of people are searching for this each month, I think there's potential to have 10, 20, 30, potentially even more leads than that coming through every month. So I hope you can see the value in that, and I have some suggestions for you guys that I think will be really impactful for you in getting your site in front of more people. So the first one I like to talk about is the content on your site. And you guys have something here that I love. I recommend doing this to almost everyone that I talk to here in the Valley. The reason for that is doing location pages allows you to hone in on exactly these keywords for each page. One thing I did notice though is that on you guys' location page, I think you only mentioned the location-based keyword just this one time here at the top. Mesa Roofing Company would be the keyword. Ideally, you would want to go in here and add some content here so that you can get these keywords into your content as much as possible for each one of these location pages. All right. So over here with Gilbert, you do the same thing. Go in here and add some more content so that you guys can say words like roofing contractors in Gilbert, roofers in Gilbert, etc. And do that for every location area that you have, and you will see that these location pages start getting a lot more traffic from searches for those keywords, because Google will rank these location pages based on those words that you guys are inserting into your content. All right, so that's the first tip that I have, is adding more location keyword content. Especially because you guys already have the location pages built out. So really all you need to do is, throw more verbiage on the page with these appropriate keywords. The second, or actually before I jump into the second, I just wanted to show you a competitor who's doing this well. I searched in Phoenix roofers here. The first two that come up here in the organic rankings are Lions Roofing and Level 5 Roofing. And Lions, who's on the first spot, they're doing this as well, but I wanted to show you these guys' page because it's just a really clear example of it. So this is the second place competitor. This is Level 5 Roofing, their website. Down here, when we get to where their content really starts, you can see Roofing Phoenix, roofing companies in Phoenix AZ, roofing contractors in Phoenix AZ, roof replacement in Phoenix AZ. So you can get an idea for exactly how often you can be using those keywords in your content without overdoing it, as long as you have enough content. And this really helps Google, because when people search for something to do with roofing in Phoenix, Google knows this site talks about roofing in Phoenix, right? So it might be a good site to put in front of them. And you guys can do the same thing with every one of these location pages. by adding more content with those keywords. All right. So tip number 2. This has to, so the keywords that you put on your page basically lets Google know what you want to rank for, and something called your backlink profile lets Google know how highly to rank you for it. All right. So what a backlink is just anytime your site is mentioned on the internet, off of your site. So currently, you guys are mentioned 151 times off of 59 separate websites. One thing I always point out is that backlinks, not all backlinks are created equal. Some backlinks are not very relevant to your site. Like if you guys are a roofing company, if you got cited by like a Pizza Hut, it wouldn't do a lot for you because it's completely unrelated to your service. All right, so getting relevant backlinks by other sites that Google sees as reputable is very helpful to getting your sites reputable, which is what will make your sites rank up on the first page. All right, so backlinks are very important. This is an idea. Same Level 5 Roofing. They have 1.2 thousand backlinks off of over 300 websites. And as you can see, it's working out pretty well for them because they're right here in the 3rd place spot, only behind one other local competitor and Yelp. So this is the kind of thing that you want to be looking for is getting references to your site from other sites that are reputable and relevant to your services. So this brings me to my last tip. This is what we call the map pack. As you'll notice, Lions Roofing and Level 5 Roofing, despite being at the top of the the organic rankings, which is what we call these ones here below the map pack, they are not in the top 3 of the map pack. I say top 3. This is an ad right here, so I'm just ignoring it. These are powered by something called citations, the rankings here. And what a citation is just anywhere you have your business name, phone number, and address together online. All right. So with basically what you can do here is go and find the business directories that your competitors here are being cited in, and then you get your business cited in that same directory. And you do that for all these competitors. And then you go find a few more that they're not using and get yourself cited there too. And that can be really helpful to getting your business to climb up the ranks here in the map pack, which is also a very high visibility place that people look when they search for services. So those are my suggestions. Just to go back and summarize, the first one is adding keywords to your website, particularly in those location pages. I think that could be a really strong strategy for you guys in getting those pages to rank and bringing in more traffic from around the local area. Number 2, getting more backlinks so that Google sees your site as reputable and will move you up higher in the rankings so that you can be on the first page. And number 3, getting citations that your competitors have here in the map pack so that you can be ranked highly in these rankings as well and get into the top 3 where people will see your website more often as well. So those are the tips I have for you guys. I hope this info is helpful. I'd love to hear back from you with any questions or if I can help you guys out at all with any of this stuff. So with that, thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to hearing back from you.